This is stellar evidence that the 2016 Ghostbusters movie is going to fix everything. This misogynistic male author is portraying this little girl as an unintelligent, nagging gossip whore. I think you guys should kiss. Well, it's official. Ghostbusters is now in theaters. Well, at least the girl Ghostbusters. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of YouTube videos over the next couple of days about this movie. As for me, I'm not going to go spend my money to see this movie. I'm a white male. I hate women, especially when they're in the movies. At least that's what pop culture tells me I should believe. So instead of reviewing the new movie, we're going to be looking at this 1985 classic children's book, Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters Meet the Laser Ghost. And I think in the spirit of controversy surrounding the new Ghostbusters movie, I think we should go through this book as a stereotypical social justice warrior. If there's misogyny in your children's book, who are you going to call? SJWs. Now the first thing I want to point out about this book is that on the front, the title is Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters Meet the Laser Ghost. But as soon as we turn the page, what do we get? The title is magically changed to Ghostbusters Meet the Laser Ghosts. So right off the bat, we have a clue that a stupid male wrote this book. I'm sure we're in for a lot of social injustice. Page 1, we open on a scene with a boy on a bicycle. Girls can't ride bicycles, that's what I get from this. His name was Evan Dobbs. Obviously he was a woman hater, and he passed by this spooky house. He saw a green mist coming out of it. As soon as he gets home, he tells his sister. He's like, "Oh, hey sis, there's something weird happening at the old Patterson place." And she's like, "Oh, you're so silly." You want another example of social injustice and why we need to have more women in everything? Here's Evan's lines, this entire paragraph. Here's Lynn's line, "Maybe it's ghosts." Yeah, that's a real good portrayal of women. All they can think of is silly things like ghosts and spirits, and then they laugh and and then they shoot their Spider-Man webs. Oh my gosh. Look at this line. "Sure, why not? I've never seen a ghost in person before. It'll give me something to talk about in school on Monday," she giggled. So there you go, another stereotype. Girls only want to do things if it gives them gossip to talk about. This is really making me sick. We've fought so hard for women's rights, and look what they're reduced to in this book. They're reduced to a single, "Maybe it's ghost" lines, followed by a, "Ooh, I hope I get some gossip for school on Monday." Alright, oh look, another female. There's another female on this next page. It's the mom. That evening, as soon as Evan and Lynn finished dinner, they excused themselves from the table, telling their mother that they were going for a bike ride to work off their heavy meal. Guess who responds? Does the mom get any lines? Does the female mother get any lines? No. "Better not come home too late," their father yelled after them. "You never know what's out there in the dark." They addressed their mother, the female. They talk to the female. And who answers for her? The man. The man answers for her. See, this Ghostbusters children's book is just as bad as the 1984 Ghostbusters movie. Because in the 1984 Ghostbusters movie, it was all men as the Ghostbusters. That's why we needed the 2016 version of all females to balance out, and give more social justice. That's what's going on. Next page. Okay, well apparently I was wrong earlier. Girls can ride bikes in this book. But look at her bike. She has to ride the girl's bike. See with the bar there? Why can't she ride a boy's bike? Why can't we have equality? Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Triggered. More stereotypical dialogue from a male author. Lynn says, "Well, where's the ghost? I came to see a ghost and all I see is nothing." Nagging. This misogynistic male author is portraying this little girl as an unintelligent, nagging gossip whore. I'm really starting to get triggered over this social injustice. Dude, like even in 1985, this stuff was going on, and now it's in 2016. Like, I can't even talk right now because this is such a huge freaking issue, dude. And like, I'm really hyperventilating too. It's like so super hot in here. There's any social quality for like heat, like. Social justice warriors shouldn't have to suffer in these kind of conditions. Okay, let's go on. No sooner had the words left her mouth when there appeared a green misty face, and then there started being a finger tap. And who's the one that gets scared? Who is the one? Let me give you a hint. It's the girl. So now she's a scaredy cat. But with a little bit of equality, it says that they both ran for their bikes and pedaled home as fast as they could. And I'm sure he was on the boy bike and she was on the girl bike, and it was a very gendered ride home. Running breathless into the living room, they stopped short in their tracks in front of the television set. There, on the large 21-inch screen. 21-inch screen is large in 1985. Can you imagine? Social justice has come a long way. They watched in horror as they heard the announcer say, "So if you have any unusual characters like this roaming around your house, call Ghostbusters." Then a phone number appeared, and I'm sure they called it. Shift gears again, back to the social injustice. This whole page is dominated by men. Oh, and by the way, the mother never makes another appearance in this book. She's gone. She doesn't exist in this book anymore because she's a female, and females should be seen and not heard. That's just wrong. "Hello, Ghostbusters," the voice on the other end of the line answered. "If it floats through the air, don't worry, we don't scare. We'll get them night or day by zapping them with our laser ray. Dr. Venkman speaking." So in a true emergency, a true ghost emergency, is he going to go through that whole spiel every time? Here's another example of the stupid male brain that wrote this book. Probably the stupid male editor too. Look what they did to the text. How is anyone supposed to read that? They couldn't just make this a 2-page slide or slide him up a little bit. Seriously, they wrote right over his shirt. That's very difficult to read. In this page, he's just talking about, oh, what do you see? A green mist. Oh, what do you see? A green fog. Oh, okay, well, what's the address? We'll go down there. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Social justice. There's a black man in this book. And guess how many lines he gets? He gets one more line than the mother had, which is one. He gets one line. And here is the black man's one line. His name's Winston, by the way. "How many ghosts were seen?" And then from there, it's all the white male Ghostbusters that do all the talking. So here they are talking about, we haven't seen a ghost like this in a while. Okay, here is the ectomobile. They're speeding around, and it says that Evan and Lynn are waiting there at the house for them. Next page. Oh boy, look, Lynn's gone. Lynn is nowhere to be found on these next few pages, even though it says that she and Evan were waiting for the Ghostbusters. Again, misogyny is a terrible thing. Oh, look, I didn't notice this when I read it through the first time. White male, white male, white male, white male. Where'd Winston go? Where's the black guy? And Lynn is still not here. This is stellar evidence that the 2016 Ghostbusters movie is going to fix everything. They're going upstairs, there's the green mist, okay, and then, oh my god, there's a dog thing coming out. Oh, look, the dog seemed to be made of smoke, appeared growling at the top of the stairs. Oh, look, this book is very confused because 1, 2, I see 2 lasers. There's no. Winston is not here. What the heck? And this is truly blowing my mind because look, there are only 1, 2, 3 Ghostbusters. 1, 2, 3 Ghostbusters. Wow. When I started this book, I thought it was going to be just about female inequality, and misogyny and all that nonsense. But by the end of the book, it's turned into an anti-black commentary, I guess, because Winston gets exactly one line, and after that one line, he is no longer in the book. Even though it says 4 lasers, there's only ever 3 Ghostbusters. And even at the very, very end, for the end, for the end freeze frame type deal, 1, 2, 3, there's only 3 of them, and it's the 3 white ones. And the very last shot is this guy, this white professor guy, telling these 2 to kiss. "Hey guys, I think you guys should kiss." And he's like, ha 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 ha. He's like, okay. And there you have it, one of the most socially unjust books of all time. Maybe I do need to see the new Ghostbusters movie, just to get my social justice on. Anyway, if you like this video, why not give it a like? If you're going to go see the new Ghostbusters movie, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, only if you like this video and only if you like this channel. Otherwise, why did you even watch this far into the video? Okay, until next time, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.